What's good, YouTube? Today we're back with another Market Watch, but first I just want to say, if Market Watch has ever made you money or saved you money, please get back on the Patreon. We have awesome incentives like raffles for the $2 tiers are up, but you can give as low as $1 a month and it would really help me out. We have channel updates, we have memes that you might not have seen before, and of course the raffle giveaways. So that being said, let's get into the Market Watch. And the first huge thing here is an actual update on the Euro print cards. So if you've been keeping up through TDIL to about Duelist Saga, Euro print cards have warped really bad. And finally, it seems like they're fixed. Check this out.
Yeah, quick comparison on the new secrets versus the old secrets. Sphere, Lucent, super flat. Yeah, boy.
Yeah, boy. I bet they're so happy that this is fixed.
There's that sort of center bend, even though I spent a bunch of time trying to bend these guys into shape. Makaba, same deal. Barrage, which I've spent ages trying to bend down. You can still see that it sort of bends. But new secrets.
This is so much better for them.
Nice and flat. Compared to number one.
Yeah, you see the top one versus the flat one. Oh man, they have to be so happy. So with the Euro print being fixed, it seems, I just want to talk quickly about Yu-Gi-Oh! Singles.com and what they're going to be good for right now, which is about everything. So $1 New Zealand dollar is only 0.69 US dollars. So for every price on their site, you basically times it by 0.69 to see what you would be spending. And on top of it, with code DGZBOD5. So DGZ Bowden is basically part of Yu-Gi-Oh! Singles sponsored by, and he has a discount code that he's letting me tell you guys about. These two things combined are going to save you a ton of money on the Maximum Crisis sneak peek stuff. These prices are insanely low compared to the USA. So you might see that price tag of 110 basically on Ghost Dash. Let's pop up a calculator real quick and look at 110 times 0.69. So that's $75 with an additional 5% off, about 72 US dollars. And look at the lowest and only Ghost Ash on all of eBay at 98. So the price comparative is $72 for Ghost Ash from Yu-Gi-Oh! Singles. And it almost goes this way across the entire board. A Ghost Ash I'm surprised about. I don't know why I'm surprised, but maybe it's because Dragonic Diagram is somebody's willing to sell theirs for 72 right now, and then it goes to 82. That's from Canada, which does get lower sellers and not bought as fast on eBay. But look at these numbers. 34 sold at 82, 69 total sold at this. They better have wished they used Yu-Gi-Oh! Singles, because look at this. This is New Zealand dollars, 90 New Zealand dollars times 0.69, $62, and then that additional 5% off with DGZ BOD Z5. It's $58 for a diagram, $59. And I understand your concern may be here that, oh, shipping would kill me from New Zealand. Any order above $125 New Zealand has free international shipping. So if you're buying 2 diagrams, you're already there. If you're buying a diagram and a masterpiece, you're already there. It's pretty easy to get up there. That's about 75 US dollars, depending on what you want to order. And I don't know how bad shipping would be if you're going for other singles, but you can pick up almost anything lower overall. Let's check out Zodiac Chakanine here. The name change. But $6 New Zealand is actually as low as $6 US dollars. So in terms of price, it's 6, but you know, it's cut almost at a third. It literally is cut under a third. It's 60. It's like 69% with an additional 5% off. This is just crazy. So it's $6 times 0.69 times 0.95 if you're like throwing it in on your order, you could get these. Like, it's pretty crazy, the price matchup there. And you know, this quickly rises on eBay. The lowest just happens to be 6, but it's 6 New Zealand over there. That's really what you have to realize. And let's go price plus shipping lowest first on Tornado Dragon to fix that. And somebody wants to sell theirs now for 19, and it quickly rises past 20. What do they have theirs at? They have theirs at 23 New Zealand. So 23. I wish I just had a bunch of calculators up to show you guys, but I want to show you guys each and every time. Times 0.69 times 0.95 with the 5% off code. $15 Tornado Dragons. If you're getting them thrown on your order that is 75 and above. So, if you have a decent amount of money, if you waited for your sneak peek and you're like, Ghost Dash seems to be quickly rising. So, about 72 US dollars isn't the worst. I hate to say that, but definitely Diagram seems to be the best deal overall here. I personally think this might be where I'm getting my diagrams. I gotta decide. If I want to spend on some different kinds of equipments for the channel or not. This entire deal is insane. Now, my forewarning is they are all Europrint, but as we just showed you, Europrint seems to be fixed, so to say. But if you're ordering, you can come in and order past sets at a relatively cheap price too. I would avoid on anything from TDIL up through Duelist Saga, unless you're going for extra deck cards. If it's extra deck cards you are looking for, then sure. The Baronics are super cheap, $7 New Zealand. All sorts of really good deals here to be had for extra deck cards, but I would avoid completely anything that's not from the extra deck, and even then you're going to be trying to warp it back to where it's not distinguishable for tournaments. It's just an unfortunate thing that you have to do that even for your extra deck. But Fusion Enforcers, of course, probably the best place to come and get some cheap fusions. Let's look for Invoked. Let's see here. Hygiene, show all results. We can just scroll through the Invoked. Yeah, Mechaba at $22 New Zealand. Let's see what kind of a deal that would be. 22 times point. That's the same as Tornado Dragon, right? Times 0.95 with that nice that 5%. Oops. Sorry. Times 0.69 times 0.95, not 95. $14 for Mechaba, not 1,445. It's just a really good place to come and get your extra deck cards before. And I didn't want to tell you guys to go get warped cards, but with it being different foiling finally being fixed, I'm sure that's great news for everybody with Euro cards. I'm glad to show a direct example that it wasn't humidity or anything, as people had commented on the last videos that people from Europe really do have these the problem with the bent cards, and now it finally looks like fresh out of the pack it's not going to be that way. Thanks for watching. Give this a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. I love doing these market watches. This was definitely a different approach. As you can see, look, Subterra Fiendus, $1.95. Like, Subterra Fiendus, it's lower, it's $1.50, and then it's New Zealand. So, you know, if you're coming in and trying to get things that you want to get, perhaps you're gonna call some investments. It's just all cheaper on here. Overall, I think the only thing that I saw more expensive so far was Heritage when I looked it up and compared it. It's just insane to me that it's a currency issue to be able to. Now, you will be doing international shipping. I think they don't ship out till, yeah, April 5th, so you will be waiting a little while, but the prices are so much lower that I think that's negligible, especially with Ghost Dash just selling out, and Diagram is such a great deal compared to anything on the US market. Again, thanks for watching. I know I already said that, but help out on the Patreon if you ever do save money off of these. And I think I found you all a great deal if you are looking for Maximum Crisis cards right now.